Sometimes the best Ontario hotel experiences aren't downtown, they're right by the runway. This is Canada's first ever Marriott Hotel, and 40 years later, it might still be one of the smartest airport stays near YYZ. But is this Toronto Airport Hotel actually teen approved? Hey everyone, welcome back to This Teen Travelz. I'm Teo, and on this channel, I review hotels from a teen's perspective, covering everything that actually matters to you. From Wi-Fi speeds and pool vibes to gaming console hookups and overall room comfort, I've got you covered. Whether you're planning a vacation, road trip, or staycation, I'll hope to decide if the hotel's worth your time. If you're new here, I post hotel reviews every week, so hit that subscribe button and join me for more of This Teen Travelz adventures. Let's get into it. Today I'm reviewing the Toronto Airport Marriott Hotel, Canada's first ever Marriott Hotel, located just minutes from Toronto Pearson Airport. It opened back in 1986, and at the time was actually the tallest building in the area because of airport height restrictions, which makes it kind of iconic. And now, as it celebrates its 40th anniversary, it's also undergoing major renovations that started in late 2025 and are expected to wrap up by summer 2026. This episode also kicks off something new for This Teen Travelz, my Hometown Ontario series, where I explore hotels across the province that shaped my love for travel, whether I'm discovering them for the first time or seeing how they've evolved over the years. We stayed here for one night to see if this hotel near Pearson Airport actually delivers from a teen perspective in 2026. First impression, this hotel felt different. You could immediately tell it caters to airport travelers. The complimentary airport shuttle was constantly moving guests to and from the terminal. And the shuttle schedule was clearly posted throughout the lobby, which makes early morning flights way less stressful. And seeing the shuttle outside wasn't enough. When you walk into the lobby and turn the corner, there's literally an airport departures board. That's when you know this is a real Toronto Airport hotel. The lobby itself was large, open, and cozy. Everything flowed nicely. Reception, restaurant, bar, grab-and-go section, and then the M Club tucked toward the back. When we walked up to check-in, I was greeted by Amy, by name! She recognized me from my videos, which was honestly so cool. Check-in was fast, calm, and super easy. After parking underground, I walked into something that completely shocked me. I don't think I've ever seen that many luggage carts in one place. It was actually insane. Forget fighting over carts, you had options. This hotel doesn't just feel like a place to survive a travel day, it feels like a place to recover from one. And during our stay, it was calm, no chaos, just smooth airport energy. We were on the 8th floor in a renovated guest room with 2 double beds. And this is where things get interesting. The room was bright, clean, and recently renovated. I love that newer Marriott designs are moving toward hardwood or laminate flooring instead of carpet. It just feels cleaner and more modern. There were hooks by the door, which my mom immediately appreciated. Small detail, but useful. The staff also provided robes and slippers for all of us, which made the stay feel elevated. There was a comfortable armchair with a table, a solid desk area with a safe, and plenty of lighting. Both natural light from the large window and layered lighting at night. The bathroom had a stand-up shower with excellent water pressure and temperature. And instead of a traditional iron and board, there was a steamer, which my mom made sure I pointed out. Now here's the cool part. This isn't your old airport hotel room, and I would know. The team actually let me tour one of the older rooms so you could see the before and after. That transformation alone shows this hotel isn't stuck in 1986. It's evolving. And noise, zero issues. I didn't hear a single plane all night. The only reminder I was near the airport was watching planes fly by outside my window, which was actually kind of cool. From a teen perspective, this room works. It was warm, comfy, spacious, and had a unique runway view you don't usually get. Wi-Fi was easy to connect to across all devices. Laptop, phone, iPad, and my Nintendo Switch. Speeds came in at 15.1 megabits per second down, and 15.9 megabits per second up using Ookla speed test. That currently ranks number 31 on my hotel Wi-Fi speed leaderboard. Full rankings are on ThisTeenTravelz.com. Not the fastest, but definitely usable. Connecting my Switch to the TV was super easy. There was an HDMI port right under the TV along with an outlet, USB, and USB-C port. But here's my one design pet peeve. One outlet at the desk is not enough. Teens need more outlets. Families need more outlets. We all travel with so many devices now. So always pack a power strip. I never travel without one. Now this pool area surprised me. It's set in a glass-covered atrium with floor-to-ceiling windows and a glass roof, overlooking an outdoor green space. Even with snow outside during our stay, the space still felt bright and relaxing. The pool itself is octagon-shaped and a solid size. There's also a large whirlpool. Around the pool were comfy armchairs, loungers, and plenty of seating options. Right beside the pool is the games room with a foosball table and two TVs with PlayStation 4s. The games room is also getting updated with new systems and seating soon. The gym was a good size too. Weights, kettlebells, rower, multi-gym, cardio machines facing the pool. For an Airport Marriott Toronto property, this was way more than I expected. If you don't want to leave the hotel, there's an on-site restaurant called Wayside Social, offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus a grab-and-go counter. Room service was available from 6 a.m. to midnight during our stay. Within a 5-minute walk, you've got the Keg Steakhouse plus bar, Chuck's Roadhouse, and Turtle Jack's. We ended up at Chuck's because the Keg had a 45-minute wait, so definitely make reservations if you plan to go there. If you're driving, two of my favorites nearby are Zet's Restaurant and Zorro's Steakhouse. Now let's talk M Club. This M Club was large, bright, and comfortable with lots of seating and easy access to outlets. Evening hors d'oeuvres were excellent. Asian small plates, cheese, desserts, and some of the best cookies I've had at any hotel lounge. Breakfast was easily one of the best I've had at a full-scale Marriott lounge. I had eggs over medium, and then the lounge attendant actually brought over their French toast, because she saw how much I was enjoying breakfast. The restaurant team also encouraged me to try it, and I'm glad they did because it was really good. Guests with lounge access could also use the restaurant's full buffet breakfast. Overall, one of the strongest M Club experiences I've had. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. After a long travel day, having a comfortable room and good food nearby matters more than tourist stops. But if you want options, Fantasy Fair, Woodbine Racetrack, and the International Center. But remember, this is an airport hotel. And as airport hotels go, this might be one of the smarter hotel near Pearson Airport choices I've stayed at. If you want direct links to everything I just mentioned, plus extra details I didn't include in this video, it's all in my full written review on ThisTeenTravelz.com. I've linked the restaurants, attractions, and bonus info there so you can plan everything in one place. So, would I stay here without a flight? Honestly, yes. This hotel is ideal for travelers flying in or out of Toronto Pearson, but it also works really well as a low-key staycation spot if you just want something easy and comfortable. One of the biggest strengths here is balance. Yes, the M Club is excellent, but even if you don't have lounge access, this hotel still delivers. The pool area is unique and relaxing. There are multiple walkable food options right outside the hotel, plus a full restaurant and grab-and-go section on site. That convenience really adds value. The only real drawback, the Wi-Fi speeds weren't leaderboard fast. They worked fine, but they weren't elite tier. Overall though, this hotel does something airport hotels don't always do well. It helps you recover from a travel day, not just survive one. And for that reason, this one is officially This Teen Travelz approved! Huge shout out to Jonathan, Amy, Samina, Kanisha, the amazing M Club attendants, and the entire team. Thank you for your hospitality and for taking the time to talk with me and share the history of this iconic property. Thanks for watching. This review isn't sponsored. This is my honest teen perspective. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe for more hotel reviews from This Teen Travelz. Sometimes, the best Ontario hotel experiences aren't downtown. They're right by the runway. See you in the next one. Bye!